Hi, welcome to FunityFit Dumbbell Dynamics. We're going to get started with warm-up, marching in place. Let's roll those shoulders. Tap and reach. Reaching up. Back to center. All right, lunges side to side. Deep lunge. Come to center. Lunge other side. Come to standing and hamstring curl. Four, three, two, one. All right, we're gonna grab our weights and get started with squats. For our squats, those weights can be down by your sides or up on those traps or no weights at all. We're gonna be sitting down and back in that squat. Make sure your weight is in your heels. Here we go, one down, one up, down and up, one down, one up. Inhale down, exhale up. Two down, two up. Inhale going down, exhale up, press through those heels. One down, up slow, three. Down, up slow, slow, slow. One down, up slow. Two more. And one. Yes, all right. We're gonna work shoulder press. Feet are flat on the floor. We're gonna tuck that tailbone under, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the core, and we press up. Press it up. Exhale up, inhale down. Two more. One. Roll those shoulders around and down. All right, keeping that same position with our feet flat on the floor, tailbone tucked, squeeze the core, squeeze those glutes, bicep curl, one up, one down. Hey, welcome in. Exhale up, inhale down. One up, down slow, three. Up, down slow, slow, slow. Exhale, inhale, coming down. Last two. And one. Yes, roll the shoulders. We've got tricep kick back. We're gonna hinge at the waist. That back is flat. Elbows go up to the sky. Press back and in. Press. Exhale, inhale. Three pulse back. Pulse, two, three, bring them in. Pulse back. Two, three, and in. Pulse. Last two. One. Roll those shoulders around. All right, let's get a wider stance with those feet. We're gonna work those obliques. Slight bend in those knees, tucking that tailbone, squeeze that core. Here we go. Side, center, and side. Last two each side. One. All right, we're gonna go back to those squats. Weights down by your side, up on those traps, or no weights at all. All right, we're gonna start with 3 counts down slow and 1 count up. Here we go. Down slow, 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 and up. Inhale, going down. Exhale up. Two down, two up. Down two, up two. Inhale down, exhale up. Push through those heels. One down, one up. Two, one. All right, you can give those legs a shake. We're gonna work shoulder press. Feet are flat, slight bend in those knees. Tuck that tailbone, hold that core tight. Couple deep breaths. Press it up. Press. Exhale up, inhale down. Two, one. Yes, roll those shoulders. All right, bicep time. We're gonna do hammer curl. Tucking that tailbone, slight bend in those knees. We're squeezing those quad muscles, the glutes, and the core. One up, one down. Up, up. Exhale up, inhale down. One up, halfway down. All the way up, halfway down. All the way down, halfway up. Two, one. Roll those shoulders. All right, triceps. This time we're going to do overhead. One weight or two. Elbows come right by the ears. Keep a slight bend in those knees, tucking that tailbone. Here we go. Lift up and lift. Exhale up, inhale down. Last two. One. Rainbow arms coming down. Roll those shoulders. Wide stance. Obliques. Side, center, side. Here we go. Side, center, side. Two, one. All right, grab a quick drink and we start a new set. All right, we're starting out this next set with lawnmower pull. Since it's time to get ready to manicure those lawns. All right, we're going to come down in a deep lunge. And then pulling the arm back. Here we go. Pull it up. Exhale up. Inhale down. Two, one. Other side, deep lunge. Here we go. Pull it back. And pull. Exhale. Inhale. Two, one. All right, grab that other weight. Deadlift row. Feet are flat. We're going to push those hips back, coming right down to the shin. 2 rows, and then 2 counts back up. Here we go. Down, 2, row, row. Bring it up. Press through those heels. Inhale, going down. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, squeeze those glutes. Last 2. And 1. All right, deep, wide legs. We have plie, shoulder rotation. So our arms are gonna stay glued to the sides. We're gonna come down in that plie. As we rise up, arms rotate out, shoulders rotate out. Here we go. Plie, rotate. Inhale, exhale. Two more, we're gonna pulse down. All right, little pulses. You can raise up a heel. That one comes down, other one up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide that leg in. Give them a shake. All right, oblique twist. Feet are flat. Tailbone tucked under. Slight bend in those knees. Twisting side to side. Keeping that core tight. Two, 1. All right, back to that lawnmower pull. Deep lunge. And here we go. Reach. Oh, you're not reaching. You're pulling up. Starting that lawnmower. Two, 1. Other side. Here we go. Pull it up. Open that chest. Exhale. Inhale. Two, 1. Oh, good work. All right. Deadlift row. Down 2 counts, 2 rows, up 2 counts. Squeeze those glutes. Whew. Here we go. Down, 2. Row, row. Bring it up. Press through those heels. Inhale, going down. We exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Squeeze the glutes. Row, row. 2 more to go. Row, row. And last round. Row, row. Stand it up. Woo. All righty. Plie. Shoulder rotation. Arms are glued to the sides. Wide stance with those feet, toes pointing out. Plie. Rotate out. Inhale down. Exhale up. Two, 1, and pulse. Raise a heel, or if you're talented with balance, both. That one down, other one up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide that leg in. Give them a shake. All right, oblique twist, feet flat, tucking that tailbone under. Little movement, side to side. Crunch, crunch. To each side, 2, 2, 2, 2. Last round, to each side. 2. Whoa, you got it. All right, grab a drink. All right, our next set starts out with that anterior arm raise with or without the leg lift. So we're gonna reach each arm up just to shoulder level. If you wanna challenge yourself or move on, we're gonna do a little leg lift, little plie here, and you can lift the other leg. Now that leg lift is just a little lift, just so you're squeezing that muscle. We're not throwing the leg way far up. Or no leg at all. Concentrate on the upper body. Here we go. Lift it up. Exhale, inhale. Both arms. 2, 1, single arm. Both arms. 2, 1, single arm. Both arms. Last 4. 2, 1. Whoa, that's heavy. All right, we have standing fly up next. Hinging forward. Want that back flat. Roll those shoulders around and down. Here we go, lift it up. Exhale up, inhale down. Last 2, 1. Oh, roll those shoulders around. All right, we've got calf raise upright row. Our toes are pointing forward. We're gonna come up on those toes. As we do, those weights pull right up to the chest. Here we go. Pull up and down. Exhale, inhale. Last 2, 1. You got it. Roll the shoulders. All right. We're going back to the top. Anterior arm raise. Feet are flat. Lift up. Exhale, inhale. Okay, both arms. 2, 1, single arm. 2, 1, both arms. 2, 1, single arm. Last round here, we got it. If your weights get too heavy, drop down to a lighter set or no weights at all. Both arms, last 4. 2, 1. Oh, you got it. Roll those shoulders. Whew. Standing fly. Hinge forward. Roll those shoulders around and down. Flat back. Here we go. Exhale, inhale. 2, 1. Oh, heavy, heavy. All right, roll those shoulders. Calf raise, upright row. This time we're gonna do first position, ballet, toes pointing out. Works a little bit different area of that calf muscle. Here we go. Lift up. Exhale up. Inhale down. Two more to go. 1. Oh, you got it. All right. Weights down. Grab a drink. All right, we're gonna get a couple sets of lunges. So lunges around the clock. We're gonna start with 4 to the front, your right leg, 4 to the side right leg, 4 to the rear right leg. Then we swap, left leg, 4 to the rear, 4 to the side, 4 to the front. We're gonna do a couple rounds of this. Make sure you're clear around you. And here we go, front. 2, 1, to the side. 2, 1, to the rear. 2, 1, other leg rear. 2, 1, to the side. 2, 1, and front. 2, 1. Switch legs, front. 2, 1, side. 2, 1 to the rear. 2, 1, other leg rear. 2, 1, side. 2, 1, front. Last 4. 2, 1. All right. We're going to get some standing crunches. So you can do this with no weight at all, or if you want to add some weight, some resistance, grab one weight, one end in each hand. So just standing crunches. There we go. Crunch it in. Exhale, inhale. Two more each side. 1. All right. Now we're going to do reverse chop. So we're going to start with the weight down toward your side, and we're going to pull it up. So a couple different stances. Slight bend in the knees, reaching down and up. All right, here we go. Pull it up. Pull it up. Exhale up. Inhale down. One more here. All right, now this side. Pull it up. Two. And 1. We got it. Oh, all right. What time do we have? Grab a drink. Okay, we got another round. Standing crunches. Crunch. Last 2 each side. 1. All right, we got another round of. You want to do lunges again? Oh, we can. That's okay. Couple deep breaths. Yeah, she's being shushed for saying she wanted more lunges. Pull it up. Exhale, inhale. This is practice for yard work or putting things on a high shelf. Functional fitness. One more. And up. 2, 1. All right, let's get some stretches. I'm going to start with hamstring stretch. So grab that leg. Other arm can be out for balance, or grab a table or chair nearby. I'm going to tuck that tailbone under. Press those hips back. Press that leg back so you can feel it in the front of your quads. All right, let's bring that leg up. Oh yeah. If you can balance and do it. Rotate that ankle. All right, other leg. Hamstring stretch. Hips forward, tailbone tucked. Pressing that leg back. Feel that in the front. This is not hamstring, it's quad stretch. All right, bring that leg up. Yes, and we can circle that ankle. Standing up tall. Put your gaze on something ahead of you that's not moving. Keep that core tight and release. All right, we're gonna do hip openers. Round. Bring it forward. 2, 1, other side. And forward. All right, we're gonna push into that hip. This right leg is straight, left bent. Press into that hip. And switch to the other side. All right, let's give those arms some love. Roll those shoulders. And one across, shoulder stretch. All right, we have tricep stretch up. Press that down. You can reach around and try to meet those fingers on each hand. This can take a lot of time. And each side will be different. Looking up. Release that arm. Other one comes across for shoulder stretch. Rotate that wrist. And tricep stretch. And release. Let's get a deep inhale. Exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. Great work. Give yourselves a hand. Thanks for joining us today. Give us a like and subscribe. Share this with your friends and family. We'll see you next time.